Well, hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Taurus. So I'm just going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen, that is when you're meant to see it. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Let's get right into it, Taurus. Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get some messages for the sign of Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on? Emotions are running high, the supermoon. Look at this, something growing really big. It's just you can't ignore something anymore. It's right in your face. And show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. Interesting. Look at this, Spirit asking you to come out of your shell and light up wherever you are. Interesting. While you're feeling so emotional, so caught up in something or some kind of finale happening, whew, that's the animal spirit guide for Up in the Ether for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, tell me about Taurus. The owl, look at this wisdom you have gained, Taurus. Man, we've been through it. I'm a Taurus sun, and my God, has the energy been really tough for Taurus, just pushing through that bull energy, feeling like a bull in a china shop most days. Because it feels so big. It feels so crucial, like you're going to make a mistake or you're going to trip up or you're not going to do it right here. It's all been for purpose. Taurus, we're leading, we're bleeding into this new age of Aquarius from the Pisces age, which was very emotional, very crucial. Energy, just real heavy energy. We're moving into this much lighter, but we got to get through that transition. We got to get through that shadow period, and we're the leaders. Otter, look at this. Tauruses are such hard workers, just putting in the work, just really pulling our sleeves up, getting down into it, and following the steps, following the order of the things that need to be done here. This is beautiful. You're a very hard worker. Whew, what are you working on? What are you working on? Something that's very intense. It feels really heavy. It feels like you're gaining a lot of information, but it feels really important. Zen Tarot card for Up in the Ether. What's up in the ether in the Zen Tarot? Harmony. Look at this. I love this. More playful, this third eye opening, this heart chakra opening, and syncing the two together, the heart and the mind here, really working together in sync. I love that. There's a third eye opening for you here, Taurus, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It really calms you down. It calms down the emotions here, moving into a next cycle that is filled with more harmony rather than chaos. At the bottom of the deck, we are the world. You're bringing someone together or something together here. You're very important for these times. Whoever's resonating with this, you have a very important message to get out. It's almost like the world needs to hear it. You're vibrating differently. You've picked up on some different talents, some different skills, and you're starting to be heard. You're starting to be seen here. It's starting to gain momentum. Something has really gained momentum. I'm thinking of Abraham Hicks right now. Esther Hicks always says, if something is bothering you or something is going on, something has gained momentum, just ignore it. It'll get worse. It's going to get worse, whatever it is that you are focused on. So I love that. I love that. This is a matter of you changing your focus here and changing your vibration here. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's up in the mind space? What are you thinking about right now, Taurus? What is on your mind? What is on your mind as you're connecting to your heart here? Oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. There is some kind of big windfall coming in, some kind of victory here when it comes to your money. I keep hearing all these Taurus card readers talk about this big windfall, this huge life-changing money coming toward the Taurian collective here. And boy, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this windfall to come in. I've been playing the lottery and the scratch tickets. Nothing. Not yet. Maybe it's gaining momentum. Maybe maybe that energy is gaining momentum. It's big. It sounds really, really big from all the readers, from what I can tell. So it just has to gain momentum. But damn, are we in for it? All right, what else in the mind space? What else in the mind space for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Five of Pentacles, yeah, we've been sitting in poverty for way too long. And Five of Wands and the High Priestess, Taurus. Look at these two fives. Fives are all about change. I've noticed when things are really moving rapidly, or I'm having this really, really hectic day, when I count out the numbers in my head of the day, it's always a five. It usually ends up in the 23, and it's always that five coming out. So fives are all about change. Changing environments, changing lanes, changing conditions. It's just all about change. You've been in download mode for quite some time. You're starting to see things very clearly now. You've been chosen to be let in on some of those higher secrets of those, of that information, that spiritual information. Ascension symptoms coming in for you, for sure. It's just almost altitude sickness from the spirituality work that you've been doing, the time that you've been doing, the energy, the spell work that you've been doing is absolutely incredible. It's just, you had this idea of what a future could be, and you have had your eye on the prize. You've been working toward this future for yourself. This is about you personally. This is about you and your financial stability and what you could bring in that couldn't be taken from you. Look at this with the Magician on the bottom of the deck as I'm talking about this manifestation power that you are garnering, this skill you are learning here, Taurus. This is really, really exciting with the major arcana coming through. Big victory, big win in the money, in the financials too, the tangible. You've had these huge spiritual wins. You've had these awakenings. You've had these epiphanies and these coming through the veil. You decided long ago that you wanted to see more. You wanted to understand fully. You wanted to really immerse yourself in the spiritual here, and that would change everything, and it has, but you had to go through this kind of changing of altitude journey. Oh my God. Anything else in the mind space for Taurus? Anything else? Anything else for Taurus? Look at this with the moon right after the High Priestess. The moon is also about secrets here. So either you're holding secrets, kind of a higher order here, kind of a secret keeper here, or the vault keeper here. Or there's still some secrets that are going to be revealed to you after this change in your money, this change in your finances. You're very, very charitable. So this money is going to go a long, long way to help others in need around you. Whoever's resonating with this, you're very, very charitable. It's just this Pisces energy, this Cancer Pisces energy coming in here with this charity. So it's time to be charitable now with this money, with this big win. You're going to help people in the right places. You're going to help situations at the right time. God, this is beautiful. Some kind of secret keeper, though. You're the secret keeper. Let's see what that's about. What's in the heart space? What's in the heart space for Taurus? What's in the heart space? Look at this. Wow. Death and rebirth in the heart space, Taurus. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's been really, really difficult for you, Taurus. This has been a massive transformation, a changing of your vibration. So you were literally vibrating it out at times. You were literally shaking it off. Shake it off. I'm hearing, is that Taylor Swift? Probably. I love this, but you had to shake it off. You had to vibrate out of certain things that got very, very intense. It's just the shifting sands, the changing tides, the you're not the same. You are not the same person as you were before this transformation started. Complete death and rebirth in the heart space. We've got the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This major arcana, this big, big change, this whole new. Look at this Three of Swords, just trying to be seen again, trying to be heard again. Remember me. Remember what you went through. Oh my God, Taurus. My God, did you have to battle? You had to battle those sorrows, that sadness, that grieving. You had to really find out what grief was, what betrayal was, what it felt like, to be stuck down in the depths of the darkness here, and what it felt like to rise up, to be chosen, to have the light shine on you, to have that yes moment. It is my turn. It's my turn. Step up to the mic. Taurus. Good God. All right. What else in the heart space? What else in the heart space? Yes. Look at this. Oh my God. The wheel. Ace of Wands, this very intense focus, extreme focus on your well-being now, on this change, being in the right direction now, of taking control now, of grabbing that bull by the horns now, and really racing forward into this next cycle. This is absolutely a cycle change. There's the 10. You got the 2 5s, which make a 10. And here's the 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. It's just the Wheel of Fortune is here. This big windfall, this big win in money. And you're going to do the right things with it. You're going to spend it the right way. You're very charitable. You're just rising up from the ashes here. This phoenix rising feel to you. And yeah, it's just you have risen, Taurus. You've risen. You've elevated. This is very Hierophant energy here, and Taurus represents Hierophant represents Taurus in the major arcana. Two of Wands. You are at a little bit of a crossroads right now because of these changes, so things don't feel real quite yet, because it's been so hard, it's been so difficult, that you're waiting for that other shoe to drop. You're waiting for that phone call or that message or something to knock you back down, because that is the way it has been. And so why wouldn't you expect that? You've set your expectations now from what you've experienced here in the past. So it's going to be these really big wins, these big victories that are going to set your expectations in the other direction here. Just let this unfold and unhappen. This rebirth is happening. What else in the heart space? That maybe wants to be seen. What else in the heart space? The King of Wands. Look at this, and Temperance. Oh my God. And the Three of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Look at this. You're coming from this very guarded place, from this very sacred place. You had to go sacred. You had to go to your happy place, wherever that means. Your mind would take you there. It would be either on a beach, in the forest, something to do with Mother Earth, Gaia. Where you had to resort to, you had to pull yourself back into in the moments of agony here. But my God, there was angelic help around you. It just, you felt at your most alone in these moments that were, you were surrounded by angelic help, but you were so vibrationally different. You couldn't feel them. You could not feel them. You just felt very much alone. What's coming into my mind right now is the poem Footsteps, where there's 2 sets of footsteps on the beach, where you're walking with Jesus. And at the hardest times of your life, there was 1 set of footsteps. And you asked Jesus, this is the poem, why weren't you there for me in the hardest times, in those most detrimental times in my life? And Jesus said, those were the times I was carrying you. This is what's been happening, Taurus. You've been carried through some things. You've been pulled through some things that you just kind of feel like you walked through. You just don't even remember a lot of the things. You just remember waking up and being on the other side of that potential car crash, and you're on the side of the road with your hands off the wheel. It was just really, how did that happen? It was all for purpose. It was all for this moment, for you to come into this time in your life here. This is the angelic help I'm talking about with the King of Wands. King of Wands always represents a masculine energy to me, someone who is on this earth, nurtured you, cared about you, and has passed over. A grandfather, a father, an uncle, somebody who really nurtured you in the masculine energy, showed you how to be the right kind of masculine here. Masculine energy just really has had your back the entire time, has been literally standing by your side through a lot of this. Archangel Michael also has been a huge, huge part of your journey, has been there every step of the way, has pulled out the sword of truth for you to see the things you did not want to see, to feel the things you did not want to feel, really easing, numbing some of those heartbreaking moments for you and helping you to go numb kind of in those moments here. But huge, huge, huge angelic help through this last cycle for you, Taurus, and a lot of spirit and a lot of angels, a lot of earth angels too, coming at you in different directions throughout this journey here. So someone in the store just offering you assistance, a stranger in a moment that you never see again. Those were the earth angels sent to you by the angelic realm. So absolutely beautiful. You always had the help. We were always there, the angels are saying. But you've got this now. You've stepped up into this different vibration. You're at their level now as far as this energy and changing your vibration here. So it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're taking everyone with you. It's just no one is left behind with you. There's no exclusion with you. You're all about inclusion. That's why I'm seeing the charity within you, because you're going to include everybody. All are welcome, Taurus says. All are welcome into the kingdom of riches. All right, what's in the foundation of this? What is this all about, this massive change for Taurus? Victory. Victory is yours. 6 of Wands. This is stepping out onto the stage now, being seen now, being recognized now, being honored now. The roses are being thrown at your feet now, Taurus. This is absolutely beautiful. You just take the bow, take the win, take the W here, Taurus, and revel in this moment. The spotlight is on. It's just really step up to the mic now. It's your message, your energetic release now is just so healing and so beautiful, and just will resonate with all, because you're including all in this. People really relate to you because you've been through it, so they can feel that. They instantly know this about you and instantly resonate. You can make a best friend anywhere. You could be standing in line anywhere and strike up a conversation, and they feel like they're your best friend. They want to get to know you. They want to know you more. It's just something about you. Something about you, Taurus. Something about you. You're magnetic. Very magnetic. Oh, my God, I don't know if you're seeing this. Look at this. The Lovers and the Hierophant. There's that beautiful Hierophant, that representation of the Taurus energy, the rising up, the seeing the bigger picture here, the being let in on the records now, on the secrets now. You are the secret keeper now. You hold sacred knowledge now. So, and it's not even like you can't tell anyone, it's that people won't understand, because you have to be resonating at this level. You have to be vibrating at this level to understand it here. So it's not like nobody can know. You are singing it out. You are preaching now, Taurus, but it's not understood by a lot. So you kind of dumb yourself down when you're having these conversations, especially when it comes to strife and grief here. So you just kind of pull it back so you can relate to them on their level. It's so beautiful. It's almost like this dance that you do. It's this orchestrated orchestra that you do here, Taurus. You bring all the instruments in. All are welcome. All voices are needed here. It is so beautiful. The Lovers, the Gemini energy, the absolute intensity in the contracts now. I mean, you are intense with your relationships. When you love hard and forever. And forever. Unconditional is the love you are offering. And boy, is that felt by others. It's just this, you are chicken soup for the soul, Taurus. Chicken soup for the soul. Every conversation, every interaction, you're just soup for the soul. You just really include people in the conversation. It's not all about you. right? You want to know more about them. It's really about them. And it's so beautiful. It's just this Jesus kind of consciousness here, this Jesus awakening that's happening throughout the collective, but very, very slowly. You're just really the leader of this because of what you've gone through. Because of what you've gone through. A lot of people, it would have taken them out. A lot of people couldn't withstand that kind of intense pressure on their shoulders, that kind of test, that kind of heaviness. A lot of people couldn't handle it. Boy, oh boy, Taurus. I am tongue-tied. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. This is beautiful energy coming into you. This is very long lasting. This is not short lived. You deserve a long lasting change up now. You deserve to have this joy and happiness for a very long time now. Again, the number 5, the number 5, the number 5, the number 5 is May. I was born May 10th. So that could just be for, we are coming into our own now. We are really, really owning this Taurian energy now. But this is huge for you. This is huge. If you are resonating with this reading, congratulations. You have graduated. You have changed your vibration, which is changing your stars. What else in the foundation? Oh, there's that 3 of Swords. It had to be seen, right? Don't forget me. Don't forget what got you here. That tree of life was dead. You just had to water it. You had to just keep watering it with your tears. It really, really was the tears that brought the tree of life back to life here. It was the tears in that cracked soil, that broken energy, that broken cycle there. 6 of Swords, absolute beautifully moving on. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. There's that integration, that happy place you would find with Mother Earth, Gaia, when you were going through some of your darkest times. It was like the fairies of the universe would wake up and just be really, really around you and encouraging you. And but like I said, there were times you just couldn't feel that. You couldn't recognize that because you were just so in the depths and stuck, just stuck in that energy. God, it seems like eternity that you were stuck there, that you just kept putting your hand out. Somebody, please see me. Somebody, please hear me. And they just kept walking by, so consumed with their own problems, so consumed with their own things going on here. It just seemed very, very selfish. While you were still giving things away, you were still giving your love away. So it was so difficult. It was so difficult with your, oh, I'm getting very emotional. Taurus, let's move on because that period is over. It's over. It's done. You can shut the door on that last cycle. It is beautiful what you are moving into. It's just so beautiful. Like I said, it's like chicken soup for the soul, Taurus. Mine is chicken pot pie. Oh, look at you walking away from the burdens, from the betrayals, from the sorrow here. I love that. I'm going to put that right on that 3 of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. This heart-fulfilling time coming in for you. 8 of Swords. God, it's been really, really difficult up in your head. King of Cups. You're finding that a beautiful meditation now. You can really shut the brain down, shut the mind down to meditate now, where that was almost impossible before. It was so many things just trying to get in your way, just trying to trip you up. A lot of energy around you, so much energy. So much energy have you summoned in those dark moments when you didn't feel anything. So you just kept summoning, you kept praying, you kept asking, and they kept coming and coming and coming. So now you have this cadre of spiritual help around you. It includes the fairies of the universe. The fairies are very attracted to you. It makes me almost laugh. It makes me want to be giggly when I talk about the fairies, because it's just like this universe that has opened up in my mind with fairies and sparks of light around you, them showing you that we're here, and you are going to be in for the ride of your life. They're just really, really there to observe you in this inner child wonder that you're about to step into. It's just the door is open, it's popped open, it's filled with this sparkly light that you can't see through it, and you're just like, oh God, I can't wait to see what's next. Taurus, I love it. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this is resonating, or if this is resonating in your life. Can't wait for this big win, this big monetary win. It's been promised by the universe, apparently, because I've heard, 3, 4 of my favorite card readers talk about this life-changing money coming in. So yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. All right, Taurus, I am sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.